How is Joe Biden's tax plan going to affect real estate? The government has announced that the Biden administration wants to fund a $1.8 trillion public works plan that they say is going to help, thousands and thousands of people. Well, somebody has to pay for that, right, Mark?
Absolutely.
And so the current plan is to do away with the 1031 exchange, which has been around since
1920.
Since 1920, this has helped investors, big and small, move from one investment property to another and roll that gain over into the next property without having to pay taxes. With the new plan, anybody that had over $500,000 worth of gain would be taxed and be taxed up to
40%. 40%. Yeah, absolutely.
That hurts, right? And let me tell you why it also hurts, because 84% of people that are doing 1031 exchanges are mom and pops, small investors. Right. And so it hurts the average guy. And then there's a lot of unintended consequences as well, right, Mark?
Well, without a doubt. I mean, the really challenge with this whole tax plan that's on the chopping block at this point is that, when you have a 40% increase in the capital gain part of it on the federal side of it, if you're in California, they're talking about going to 17%. So I was with a client the other day, David, in one of our consultations, and we're looking at if they go that direction, if you go to sell your investment property, you're gonna be paying up to 57% in taxes of your hard-earned money, right?
Yeah.
It's absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah, and then the other thing as well is that gets passed on to the tenants, right? They surveyed a large group of investors, and 68% of them said they probably have no choice other than to raise rents on their tenants in order to offset that loss.
Well, and that's a challenge when we look at everything in California happening right now, right? When we're looking at those emerging markets that go into our wealth building seminars, where you have this situation where even on Prop 19, where these properties are going to be reassessed, and the belief is that they're impacting the corporate owners of these. No, they're impacting, that's going to be passed through to the tenants, which will then pass it through to the consumer. Mm-hmm. So it's not a win-win situation. It just demonstrates those challenges that we have both on the federal and state level.
Yeah,
right?
If you guys have questions about any of this stuff or real estate in general, buy, sell, investing, what's going on within California and outside, Mark and I have our fingers on the pulse. We're constantly pouring over information, data to better service our clients. We'd love an opportunity to talk to you. Reach out to either one of us when you're ready.
Take care.